the manufacturer. He does it all. He brought to us these amazing elixirs. These are oils. I'm not sure how many years ago, but I'm telling you right now, this has changed my skin. Going through menopause and everything else in life as we do, our changes are constantly happen. My biggest thing was dullness of the skin, texturing of the skin. As we're looking at here in these before and afters, by the way, this is no joke. This is after one application. So all you're gonna do is choose which one. Okay, so we have the Manuka honey. We have never offered the Manuka honey, and it comes in this darling little holiday packaging in this size for $24, free shipping, and basically $4. People are already, I showed this one time, they're stocking up. They're getting multitudes, okay? Then you're gonna choose, we're gonna bring in Dimitri James, who is joining us via Skype. I'm so excited about this host pick, my friend. But good to see you. How in the world we made this happen, I'm not sure, but I thank you for that.
That price is insanity. You'll never see that again. Ever.
No.
Ever.
And we never did this before.
Never.
Thank you.
So
all right, take us through, because already hundreds have been pre-selected. Those of us who know and will not be without these elixirs, Dimitri.
So especially this time of the year, everybody, lipids are the most important component of the skin that you have to replenish. And you need to start replenishing it, especially this time of the year. Our skin gets really dry. The skin consists of the surface, the epidermis, or the upper layers of the skin, consists of the microbiome. Then we have the stratum corneum, but we have something called the acid mantle, right? The acid mantle, it gets weak. And then we have the lipid barrier. This blue line, that is the lipid barrier. In the winter and going into fall, that shrinks, compacts, hardens, and your lipid barrier basically becomes weak, and you have transepidermal water loss, and your skin becomes older looking, duller looking, and flat and hardened, right? You wrinkle more. So you have to have lipid replenishment. We have 3 oils. We have the half-ounce size, and this is what the size a normal oil would come in. And you are getting it in Christmas packaging, which I absolutely love. And let me show you what your 3 options are. My favorite, this one, best oil at HSN.
Will never be without. It'll never be without. Ever. It's game changer.
Honey. Yeah. This is the Manuka honey, the vitamin C ester, which is the lipid penetrating vitamin C that can go deepest into the skin. It's stable, it's pH neutral, and helps with the natural collagen. This brightens your skin, makes it more luminous, soft, pliable, and glow. It's my favorite oil. Then we have, if you are a little bit oilier or you don't like oils, we have the algae oil with 6 algae. This is biphase. You shake this one up. It's part hydritic and part lipidic. And this is just like liquid silk, but it gives you lipid replenishment, softens and smooths the skin, plus helps firm the look of your skin.
Fewer than 200 of those, Dimitri, sorry.
Fewer.
Yeah.
Then we have the ashwagandha and cannabis sativa seed oil. This is the one for drier skin that's compromised, skin that is easily reddened, skin that is delicate, sensitive, thinning, or cracking, and you need repair. This is your reparative oil for the repair the appearance of the skin and repair the look of dehydration. This is the oil you need for that extremely dry, sensitive, winter, delicate skin. Is the ashwagandha and cannabis sativa seed oil.
Fewer than 200 of those. Sorry.
Wow.
We've never done this before. So it's those customers that know this product, but we want to just, I want everybody to try, whether it's your first elixir or your first oil, here today, because this will not be repeated. And you can go online, Dimitri, they can read the reviews. I was just saying this morning, last night, this has been my game changer. I love them all, but I use it as cuticle oil. I use it in my hair. I use it everywhere. You're a Manuka.
I do too. Otherwise, my hair gets crunchy this time of the year.
Yeah.
So the other thing you could do, you know what I always do every year as a hostess gift? I take a bottle, I put a big bow on it, and I hang one of the oils or a lip oil on it and give that as hostess gifts too. Everyone loves it. So the algae oil with the 6 different types of algae is going to help make the skin look clarified, purified, and help improve the look of firmness in the skin. Is it deeply replenishment? That replenishes lost lipids. This was the Manuka honey oil, right? So that was 24 hours later after 2 applications. Do you see that first skin? That's the skin I was talking about that happens during the winter. The lipid layer needs help, right? It thins, it weakens. You have transepidermal water loss. You could even stay on that. And that is the type of skin I would show to clinical estheticians when I was training them and explain to them, you can't fix that type of skin with a serum and a cream. That skin needs lipid replenishment because it's hardened, it's thin, and nothing will work. Everybody needs to replenish lipids. If you have normal skin to dry, you are the Manuka honey. If you are normal to oily, you are the algae oil. If you are dry, sensitive, delicate, compromised, easily turn red, you need the ashwagandha and cannabis sativa seed oil. You could also use Manuka during the day and the ashwagandha at night. I do that often. So when I need more recovery at night. But what you are going to get here is a way that you are going to replenish the skin's lipid reserves, and you need that because the cell membranes are lipidic. When those wither, your cells shrivel up like a raisin, no longer a grape, a prune, not a plum. The lipid barrier protects the skin from transepidermal water loss. We need to supply lipids to help support that structure, or the water just evaporates out of the skin. We shrivel and we age, and you become dull and like cardboard instead of healthy looking skin.
And look at
And
Colette, Dimitri, here in the studio. Which one are you using, Colette?
I'm using the Manuka honey.
The Manuka honey, yes. Look, this is what it did to me. Dimitri, my skin in my early 50s, just the dullness. I never thought it would happen. And it was like the dryness, the unevenness, the texturing of my skin. This was my godsend. Truly.
Yes.
To this day.
Yes.
Just like we're showing. That's going to be the orange one. Let me see what's happening. Final call. We brought the most in the Manuka. Okay. Final call on our hydrating and the algae. This is the one you get in your shake up. And then this one has the unique, all those different oils. And you said super duper dry. Is going to be the green. I always say blue, green, and orange. But honest to goodness, we can't do this again. Correct, Dimitri? It was only for my host pick.
That's it. Look,
And
these are expensive oils. I mean, the Manuka honey is 17 curated oils. It has the most expensive honey in the world, Manuka honey from New Zealand. It has the top of the line, the most expensive vitamin C that penetrates the deepest for aging. It contains organic cactus stem oil, which is called liquid gold today. It's the most rare and expensive oil in the market. These are micro oils. They penetrate. They don't sit on the surface. But if you're looking for dewy, glowing, healthy, glass-like skin, oils are more important than anything else in skincare. Oils are the king of skincare. Oils penetrate deeper than your serum and your cream because oils have a lighter molecular weight. That's why oils float on water. And oils are able to basically like plug up the little holes in the skin that are leaking water, right?
Yeah.
And give you that dewy, luminous, plump, healthy look everybody wants.
Dimitri, can you comment? This is our beautiful Brooke. She's a model with us. She's absolutely stunning. Her before stunning. It is exactly what I was saying. What happens? It helps brighten the look of dull skin. Here's the things I wrote down. My skin is more radiant. My skin is more, I want to say dewy-like, childlike, if you will.
Yes.
You know?
Childlike.
And it's seeing is believing. These are two you're seeing right here in the studio. I'm going to say this. $24.95, only for my host pick. Holiday packaging with FlexPay. It's $4 and change to get this at home. We're just about sold out. What a Can you imagine?
Think about it. You know when you have those Secret Santas, you have to buy a gift under 20 or a gift under 40, usually under 40. Do you ever find anything under 40 you feel good giving?
Not like this.
You'll feel good giving this, and you're giving them a lot more than what you're spending. And you're going to feel like she's going to think, or he's going to think that you are just the bee's knees.
I promise you that. I think you're the bee's knees. I can't thank you enough for making this happen for me, my friend. I ordered so many of these. This is going to be one of my favorite gifts I'm gifting to those that I personally love. So thank you.
Thank you.
Have a great day. All right, do, sir.